Okay, so we got this big fight going on with Stuttering John and Crazy Cabbie. We got John's camp here. Derek Panzer and his crew are here. We're gonna bring them in.
You ready for the big day today?
Had a lot of fun today. Lots of fun.
It's not gonna get out of hand though, right?
Well,
It's up to them.
yeah. The way they want to take it, we'll go.
Big day today, huh, Kev?
Yeah, it's a big day. Every day is a big day in my life, Ganji.
But today is the day that you make the official announcement of the fight.
Right.
I think it's the weigh-in, right?
I don't know that they're doing the weigh-in today.
Oh, really? All right,
No.
so just the big announcement.
Yeah,
of the fight?
that's what I was told.
And your camp is supposed to be here.
Yeah, they're supposed to be here. They might not show up. They were given short notice, so see who takes care of you. We were given some pretty short notice, as we have been through this whole thing on what exactly is going on. So hopefully my guys will show up. I got Zab Judah and my afternoon partner on the air here, Kane, was going to come in, and but I wasn't able to book Bernard Hopkins, some of my trainers, Vernon Forrest, and professional boxers because time was short, and it took them till 2 days before to give me an exact time and day.
So if they don't show up, you're still good to go?
Oh, I'm still good to go. For me, this isn't about plugging anybody or plugging someone's gym or Joe's karate school. This is about me kicking someone's ass who I really don't like, who runs his mouth constantly, and so it really doesn't matter. I planned actually on coming in here by myself, but I was told that I should bring someone with for the show, and this isn't a show for me. I've been training 3 hours a day for the past month, and it's only going to get harder, and I'm going to kick some serious ass come May 31st in Atlantic City.
And there's going to be no violence in the studio, right, today?
No, John isn't worth the time I'd spend in jail for kicking his ass today in the studio. So, if his camp wants to get physical, that's fine, but, I never throw the first punch in a street fight, and because self-defense is never denied, and once you raise your fist to me, then it's all on, so.
Now we have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I've asked each of the boxers, I've asked Crazy Cabbie, and I've asked Stuttering John to bring in their camps. I've asked Penny Crone to come in and ask questions. Hi, Penny. How are you?
Should I be in Cabbie's camp? He's got nobody with him.
Well, let's talk about this first.
No friends.
Cabbie,
I feel bad for him.
Well, I've had trouble getting information and stuff, so I was supposed to have some people here, and then they didn't show up, and I had a couple guys scheduled to fly in, but they couldn't get a firm date, so one of them's got to be at a convention, and one of them's in training camp. I'm not worried about it.
Cabbie, wait a second. This is embarrassing to you, admit it.
Not really.
None of your training camp is with you today?
Not really.
You ask, where is Kane, the man you work with? Let's be honest about it.
He was partying last night, so I don't think he's going to make it.
Are you hurt that none of your camp showed up?
I saw Kane last night at the Star Wars screening, so he was, yeah. So
what did he, tell the lie.
That was at 6 o'clock.
Tell the lie.
That was at 6 o'clock.
No, but tell
so
the
he couldn't
lie.
come in here and support you.
Tell the lie. You're going to tell a lie and say that he said, John, I'm on your side.
Cabbie,
he didn't say anything.
Yo.
What?
Let him talk.
All I'm saying, he wasn't out partying. He was at a Star Wars
I was
screening.
actually talking, so shut
Penny,
your hole in.
Penny,
Wait a minute,
Penny, you'll
wait
get
a
your
minute.
chance to ask questions. Hold on. Let me handle this.
When you do this, you should let John talk and then let Cabbie talk. But
Penny, you'll get your chance to. You're going to represent.
Don't you ever talk to me again like that, because I will jump off of here and.
Don't worry, Penny. I'm going to kick his ass
Go
for
ahead.
you.
Yeah, sure you are.
That's right.
Bitch.
I'll
see
take
what happens.
Yeah. Well, let's do it right now then.
All right,
exactly.
let's hold it
See,
a
you're
second,
scared.
Penny.
You're a scared little punk.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to show you.
Hit him.
Go on, get up.
I'm so
Go on,
scared.
come on up and hit me.
Okay.
Get up.
I'm up. What?
No. Sit down.
Oh my, we got the wrong group in here.
Sit down. Hey, hold it. Sit down, guys. Sit down.
What are you going to do? You're going to hit me? Come on.
Sit down. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down.
Right, Jelly Belly, come on.
Come on, sit down. Sit down.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Jelly Belly?
Sit down.
Girls.
All right, a fight just broke out here.
John Campus.
Go camp went over there to kick Cabbie's ass.
Sit down.
You don't need a camp. Psychiatrist, baby. That's right.
Sit down.
Howard,
you want to
as
kiss
the
me.
reporter here, can I organize this
Nothing
a little
comes
bit?
Hold
Take it easy.
Hold it.
Somebody hold Peggy back.
It's Penny.
Whatever.
Who said that?
Cabbie, sit down. This is getting ugly.
Well,
Hey,
This guy's an open receptacle.
Let me say what's going on here.
Oh my
Let me say something. First of all, let me talk to you guys first. Let me introduce.
in any part of his
Hold
orifice.
on.
So
Let me introduce
your little Jim.
Let me
Little Jim. Listen, fat, jump back, Jumbo, you chubby bastard.
Let me
training.
let me tell you what's going on here. Penny's right. First of all, Stuttering Cabbie's camp is not here today.
Cabbie's by himself.
He's got no friends. Let's face it.
In John's camp. Hold on, I'm going to give you a chance.
Make the introductions if you two.
I'm going to make the introductions. In John's camp is Derek Panza. Derek, how are you?
Good, how are you?
All right. Derek, you are the super heavyweight kickboxing champion of the world. Yes. You've been training John. Am I correct? Is John ready for the fight?
John's more than ready for the fight. He's been training his butt off.
I got to be honest with you, and I'm going to ask you this. I look at Cabbie. He looks like he's in incredible condition. He does. He lost a lot of weight. He looks overpowering. He looks big like you guys. Can John, a much smaller man, beat this guy senseless?
John's going to beat him senseless.
Really? It's not just hype?
No, it's not just hype. I wouldn't be here if it was hype.
If it's not hype, then let's put money where the mouths are. I got my $100,000. I told you a long time ago.
Why are you so angry?
Why am I so angry?
What's wrong with you? Did you not have breakfast?
The first time, I bet the bloated barrister. What's his name? Dominic Barber. Yeah, I bet him $50,000. Remember, he backed down.
Right, he did.
And then I got $25,000 from another.
Now, Joel, you're the founder of Full Contact Fighting. You've seen John train. Now, we've all seen Cabbie fight. We've seen that Cabbie can handle himself in the ring.
A fight that I didn't train for.
Right.
I'll add. I am training for this one.
No.
Good.
Hey,
keep it up.
Let me
all right, Joel, give me your assessment of Cabbie.
Trust me.
Good.
I'll mess you up.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, here they go. We're trying to make introductions.
Joel, go ahead. Give me your assessment of what's going to happen in the ring when we go down to the brawl at the Taj Mahal.
Well, the bottom line is, Cabbie, we were fortunate enough to see him fight the first time. He says he didn't train, and I believe him. He didn't train because he looked like somebody who didn't train.
Right.
He looked like the average Joe off the street who didn't know how to throw punches,
right.
Wild, flailing. Now, obviously, he's training by himself, as we could see.
Yes.
So he's going to be a much better fighter. He did lose a lot of weight.
Yes.
Granted,
that's got to work in his favor.
The guy has a lot of heart. That's the one thing we say about him.
He looks tough to me. And angry.
Looks great. Yeah, looks so great. But as we saw last time, he looked, he has all the tattoos, but unfortunately, he didn't know how to throw punches. He winded fast. He has a lot of heart.
Winded fast? Who was standing at the end and who was about to fall? Angry Black was about to fall.
John, John, are you, be honest, are you a little bit scared looking at the shape Cabbie's in?
I didn't see you jump up and run over there.
because I'm going to go with his circus, Robin. It's so stupid.
It's stick.
It's all stick. I'm not going to buy it.
If it's stick, then why didn't we a long time ago when you said you could knock me out, lock us in a room?
Was that like 10 times after you challenged me?
No, dude, it was right after the fight. You said,
no.
Angry Black.
And before the fight, you kept challenging me.
Whatever, John.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Put your money where your mouth is. You're so damn confident.
Yeah, I am. I'm putting my
$100,000.
Listen, I'm going into the ring with you, aren't I?
No.
I'm going to kick your ass. Why?
Because you're
ridiculous.
Let me introduce Steve Weinberger, another one of John's trainers. He's from the Bev Francis Gold's Gym in Syosset, Long Island. Steve, what is your assessment? You are a big man. You look like you can handle yourself.
Yeah, I thought he was going to kill Cabbie just now.
It looked like you and Cabbie were going to get into a fight.
There's not a guy here who can't kill Cabbie, Howard.
All right. Whatever. What I'm saying is Cabbie is not afraid of any man. I mean, I would be afraid to go up against you, of course. Cabbie doesn't seem to be afraid.
He doesn't back down.
Yeah, I don't think Cabbie's that bright.
You don't?
You don't have to. See, that's the difference between you and I. I don't care
John
what you
trained very hard for this.
Yes.
His endurance is...
You better still be trained.
He's very strong.
You saw him in the ring.
Yes.
You saw John. And
besides the ring, Derek's got him punching. Derek's got him ducking. Derek's got him...
moving.
Primed. His endurance is great. He'll be perfect after this fight. He'll go 5 rounds, and he'll be... ready to go another 5 if he has
As you
to.
guys know, we only have 2,500 seats for this event at the Taj Mahal. We're going to get down there. It's a Friday morning.
Howard.
We invite the public to come watch.
I've been training my ass off, right?
Let me tell you about the tickets, though. This is something you're going to want to know. You're going to want to know this.
We're going to finally get some information.
Here you go.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Where are all your trainers?
I'm going to tell you, I've been training my ass off, right? And a couple people have seen me training in the gyms, and I've been contacted by Don King. And after this is all over, I might just start boxing.
Professionally.
Don King, the greatest promoter in the history of boxing.
On the phone.
Are you sure it wasn't Beetle King?
Oh, wait, what?
What is it, Don King?
Yeah.
What? That ain't Don King. All right, listen, let me understand
No, wait,
something.
that's Don King.
That was Don King?
That was Don
I didn't know.
King.
Well, he didn't say anything.
He said, yeah.
Well, how do I know Don King's calling him? Why doesn't someone tell me?
Well, it was supposed to be a surprise.
A surprise? Well, you got to tell me.
He's gotten a surprise.
Here's the
now.
surprise. I hung up on him.
Don King. You know, there's another fight the day after with Evander Holyfield. I've been learning some tips from Evander. The real deal Holyfield. He's fighting in Atlantic City the next day. I'm going to eat your face. I'm going to eat your kids. I'm going to bend you over, and I'm going to stick it straight where the sun don't shine.
Yeah.
And you know what? I hope one thing you guys have taught him. Because I'm going to tell you what he doesn't have, his heart. And I got a heart of a paratrooper, and I'm going to
here we go.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. You can question my military. You
were thrown out of the military.
Wait a minute, I'm a reporter here.
Wait, let Patty
When were
say.
you in the military?
When was I in the military?
I'm sorry.
Everybody's calling you a
We've already been through all this.
Patty, ask a question.
They've questioned
Patty,
my
I want to
military.
ask you a question.
1989
Shut
to
up for a minute.
1992, I jumped into Panama and I fought in the Persian Gulf War in the 82nd Airborne.
Jumped into Panama?
Yeah, you remember Panama?
What were you doing there?
Noriega?
Do they let
Hello?
you
It's
in
called
with all
police
those
action?
tattoos? Do they let you in the military?
No, I
with
got
all
most
those?
of them after things.
What? Yeah.
He's lying.
Wait,
He
am I
was thrown
lying?
out
Did
of
we
the-
not already go through this whole paratroop?
Come on, Morozak.
I don't think you're lying.
Come on, Morozak.
Check my DD-214, honey. All right?
Your what?
It's his HIV test.
My
test. Oh, my
DD-214. It's the discharge paper from the United States government.
All
So
right,
you were in the
Cabbie,
Army?
it's
The
Army, 82nd Airborne.
May I give
honey.
out ticket
US
information?
paratrooper.
Sure.
You're a disgrace
Shut
to the
your
Let
army.
me give out ticket information.
Disgrace to the army. You
Didn't
know
they
that
teach
you
you
are.
anything in the
Disgrace to the
Army
army.
Yeah.
to be nice?
All right, hold it.
What?
Penny, you'll get your
He's
chance.
so angry, Howard.
Yes, he is angry.
What
he's
is
gonna
wrong
be,
with him?
He's angry.
And the other one keeps calling me Peggy, which is really ticking me off.
All right, hold on.
Let Bob Crane say something.
Tickets go on sale at 7:30 this morning. That means they're on sale already a half hour. I understand 1,000 of the seats are gone already.
Already?
You must get
bring
in
it
quick. Tickets are $100. The reason they're $100, we're going to take all the money, we're going to give it to Cabbie, and we're giving it to John. They're getting all the money.
Yeah, it's not for us.
It ain't for us. We only
Like
got
I said in the beginning,
2,500
this
seats.
isn't about the money for me. It never was.
Here we go.
No, did I
He
not?
never asked for a dime.
I never asked for a dime. See, you're all about the money, and I know that. Like I said, I'm going to finish my statement from before. I hope you guys taught him some heart, because that's one thing I have that I know he doesn't have.
Yeah, okay.
He's never walked a mile in my shoes. He can say whatever he wants about me, but until you've
It
done
does. It does take heart to get banged by a guy. Let me tell you.
Let me finish. Until you've seen and done what I've done and scrapped all my freaking life to get where I'm at, you have no idea.
Okay.
You've ridden his coattails to where you're at.
Just
I'm
like
not-
you're riding Kane's coattails, which is why Kane's not even here. Kane's not even here to support you.
I'm gonna
Your
knock
own
you off.
partner is
I'm gonna
not
knock
here to
you off his
support you.
coattails. I'm
Your
gonna knock-
on-air partner is not here to support you. Why do you think?
I don't
How about
need
because you're an
anybody's
annoying
support.
son of a bitch and he can't stand you?
I don't need anybody's support. I've
How about
never
because
needed it
nobody can
Because I'm
stand
a
you?
self-made man.
That was mean.
I've gotten to where I'm at by myself.
Yeah, please.
Where am I at?
Please.
Doing afternoons in New York.
You answer the phones
Where
for
am I at?
Kane.
You as
Kane's got
paratrooper.
talent.
Where am I
What do
at?
you do on the Kane show? Yeah. Yeah, right. You suck.
John.
All right,
John.
you got that. You
you're the
suck,
press.
and you're gonna
I'd ask you a
suck.
question.
May 31st when I kick your ass.
Then come kick it now. He's jealous because I got a sponsor.
You stupid idiot.
You got everything you
What a
want from
dumbass
sponsor.
you are.
Can
What
I
a
ask-
dumbass you
Whoa.
are.
Hey, wait,
Hey,
did we-
I don't want money. Give me a Mustang. What a schmuck.
You know, I came all the way up here to interview.
What a
I'll-
schmuck
Cabbie,
you are.
Hang on, I want to say this.
All right, let
such a-
Cabbie say
We've
something.
gotten everything that any of us in this room have got from sponsors, all right?
No, from-
That's how it works. That's how radio works, dumbass.
Hey, at least I asked for cash and not a Mustang.
You don't know what I
a
asked
schmuck.
for.
You're the dumbest
you don't
guy
know
alive.
what I asked for. You
What
don't
a
know what
stupid
I. You
ass.
don't know my deal. Do you
What
know
a
my
stupid ass
business deal?
Morozak,
You know
Moronzak,
my
whatever you
business
call
deal?
yourself.
All right,
It's
here
not
it
a
is. Here it is.
Bozozak, what the hell are you? Come on, Cabbie!
No, guys, no.
Oh, will you
No,
get
no,
ready? Stop,
no.
stop, stop.
Guys, easy.
No, where's our security?
Stop.
God, they can't stop us.
Stop, guys, stop. It's enough. It's enough. What happened to Penny?
Penny died.
I think Penny got trampled. All right, we're going to end this press conference. It ended in
Penny.
Robin, forget it. End the press conference. It's too volatile in here. It's too volatile.
It's done.
What happened
Where's Penny?
there?
Bring her back in. Is she all right? Is Penny okay? Where's Penny?
Penny.
I can't deal with it.
Come on in. Come on.
Howard.
Yeah, it's too wild.
What
It's
look
too
what this
wild.
room looks like. You know, let's face You know how gorgeous I am?
Yeah.
Forget about
Yeah,
it.
Penny.
she can't afford to get hit.
Did you throw Cabbie out of here?
Yeah, he's out. He's out.
This is unbelievable. I swear to God, I'm
Penny.
scared to death. I'm a wreck.
Penny, you will attest. You are a reporter. Attest to what just went on. Describe to my audience what just went on in here, so that they know that this fight is 100% the real deal.
Well, you know, the question I have is Cabbie, for no reason, in my opinion,
He just
seemed
flew
to go
over a table.
John, jumped over the table, and then everything went crazy. I mean, I had to. You're laughing. You know what?
Yeah, because we were in the line of
I
fire.
almost got the crap beat
Well,
out of me.
that's why
I must
you are.
tell you, this is one of the most interesting news conferences I've ever been to.
You know what, Nancy? You're right.
Hey, shut up. Jerk, or I'll jump over that desk and smack you.
Penny, have you ever seen such anger?
I have no. I just don't know what's wrong. I don't
This
see
is a
it.
grudge match,
I
Penny.
don't see it with
With John. Let me ask you trainers this.
I'm going to kick his ass.
Aren't you guys concerned that? Did you see Cabbie fly over that table? Now, come on. That's
you gotta be kidding me. What does that mean? You saw his last fight. The guy doesn't know how to fight. It's all anger.
Hold on. Didn't you think he moved pretty fast for a guy his size?
All of that is
Anyone can
Howard
move fast
coming
for 30
after
What is
seconds.
that?
John. You guys aren't going to be in the ring with him.
Let me talk to the trainers here. Don't you guys see that the guy is on fire? I mean, it's
going to take him apart.
He was on fire.
He's going to come
last
right at him.
time.
He's going to duck. He's going to swerve. He's going to punch. He's going to bang. He's going to knock
I
him
hope
right
he
out.
comes at me like that.
Really, John? You're not nervous.
I want him to come at me
John,
like that.
I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm scared from
Howard.
what I just saw. Now,
Howard.
wait a second. I'm going to be honest.
That's a joke.
Howard.
I'm scared.
I
you
want
want
him
to
to come
back
at me
out of
like
the
that.
fight now?
No, I want him to come at me like that. That'd be great for me. And by the way, Gary.
John, gonna
good
take him
job,
apart.
Gary. Gary had his fist back and was like, Cabbie, I'm going to knock you out.
Cabbie, if you don't stop, we're going to punch you right in the face.
Where did he go? That's what I wanted to
We
know.
brought him into a
is.
holding tank. All right,
Listen.
Donald. There's a couple of people on the phone right now. Donald Trump is on the phone. Donald.
He got scared.
Are you
and hung
there?
up.
Donald Trump hung up because he got nervous.
Cabbie knocked him off the phone.
Cabbie ran to beat him
Penny,
up.
I thought you got trampled in that. You just barely got
We
out.
didn't know what had happened to Penny. What'd you do?
I ran the heck out of here.
Unbelievable.
That guy is insane.
It is incredible.
And you know what? I got to say,
He's a
it
cartoon
took a lot of
character,
guys
is
to
what he
hold
is.
him away from you.
Absolutely.
It did.
No, come on.
How many guys were holding him back?
Penny.
Cartoon character. That's
Penny,
what he is.
I could
Wasn't
do
even
the same.
pushing forward.
Yeah, but Howard, that's the point.
What? Donald Trump is
Donald
gone.
Trump
Okay, yeah.
Sounds like a tough.
Howard, that's the point. These three guys aren't scared of Cabbie. Of course not. These guys get killed. But
Yeah,
John was nowhere
is a
near him.
problem, and he'll be there by himself.
Joe.
We only
That's
jumped
what-
over.
John, are you
Artie,
confident? John,
why would I do that?
John, I would not hold it
John,
against you
I'm
if
your
you backed
friend,
out.
man.
If
He's
you
nuts, that guy.
John will fight him right now.
All right, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something right now. E is going to replay the tape of Cabbie jumping over the table, and you don't tell me that guy's not on fire. Take a look.
Think Mighty Joe Young.
Yeah, think of this. Look.
Oh, yeah, that was
Well, watch this. Just watch this.
Look at him, fast.
that was
Very
fast.
fast. Yes, that was fast.
Look
Over
where John,
a table.
look where John is, by the way.
I'm pulling
And look
Joel
at
and
how
Derek
many
off. I don't want
people
anyone
it
to get
takes.
sued.
The only reason why I don't knock out Cabbie is so John doesn't make his $100,000.
Really? You were that angry at him?
You know what? Anyone that attacks my friend,
Yes.
my student,
Look at
Yes.
that. Oh, my goodness.
angers me.
Yeah, but how is this going to be organized down
Derek,
there?
if he's your friend, I want you to be honest with me right now. Is he capable of going in the ring with Crazy Cabbie?
He's not capable. He's going to win the fight.
He is.
We don't train to fight. We train to win fights.
You're going to be
John
surprised.
trains his butt off.
You're gonna
Really?
be
Spars
surprised.
with a guy who's bigger than Cabbie, a guy who's better than Cabbie,
What's the biggest guy he's sparred with?
6'3", 245,
And he
Really?
hung with him.
and who knows how to fight.
And the guy fought John head to head?
They bang.
And who
bang.
won?
Well,
Well,
it's
no,
not a.
John,
it's
listen,
sparring.
The guy that John spars is much more advanced.
Right.
John does not beat this guy.
Right.
But John
He gave him a
takes
fat
his
lip.
punches,
He does hang with
John-
takes
John-
his punches, and he throws all 5 rounds.
All right, hold on.
Can I just real quick ask John, could you take off your shirt and show us your muscles?
Yeah.
Because you
Not a
look really
bodybuilding
puny
show.
sitting
He don't
there.
look bad.
He looks Peggy. It's not a bodybuilding
It's
show.
not Peggy.
Patty.
Penny, come
Oh,
on.
Penny.
Penny. It's Penny.
Yes.
Penny.
All right,
Could you
all
take
right.
off your shirt and show us?
I will on the 31st.
This is going to be an incredible
He's ignoring
event.
me.
We're going to be down
Can
there.
we have it tomorrow? Come on.
We're going to be down there. What is the date that we're going to be down there?
May 31st.
May 31st.
Also, Howard,
Yeah.
we should announce there will be 2 extra seats where Cabbie's camp would have been.
How can he say he's training? All of his camp was coming from out of town.
Yeah, how's he training with guys that are out of town.
Does Cabbie want to? Do you want to allow Cabbie to defend himself?
Bring him in. Come on, let him in.
All right. Penny, you better clear out. Goodbye.
Bring him in. Look at him.
You sit on my lap.
Bring him in.
We're gonna hope this thing is gonna work.
Bring him in.
Oh, they're going to interview him from out there?
All right, Cabbie, you want to have a word? Go ahead, by all means. You got very hot-headed. You got completely out of control. I have to.
You know, it's funny how John hid behind his trainers. You know, his trainers ain't going to be in the ring. That's all I got to say.
That's right, which is bad news for you.
Yeah, whatever, John.
I'm gonna break that freaking nose of yours.
Yeah, whatever. You know what? You could break my nose. Come on out here and break in the hallway. See, you're a scared little bitch. You had to hide behind your little karate friends.
Yeah.
And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm gonna come out there and choke you out.
Bring in. Come on in.
Pig.
That's all right.
You open
Choke me out. You had
receptacle.
your chance in there. You couldn't do nothing because everybody was hiding. Everybody's hiding, John, just like you, the hiding little bitch. And you know what? Heineken bought
here we
everything that you
go.
had. Dial Mattress bought everything that you had. They're called sponsors.
Come on,
dumbass.
sellout. Go ahead, sell out.
Oh, I'm a sellout.
Yeah.
I'm a
Heineken's
sellout.
never given me a dime.
Oh, they
We're
never
gonna get that
No.
money back anyway. Look at
Heineken
that
has
stomach
never
hanging off
given
those
me a
pants.
dime.
Hey, John, every time you get a
Shrimp
paycheck,
spa.
that's Heineken.
Okay.
Dude, they're sponsors, you stupid F, dumbass.
About
Yeah.
the fight.
Let's talk about the fight.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the fight.
Let's talk about the fight. I'm going to tell you what. You've heard it before. I'm going to
Here
say
we
it
go.
again. Put your money where your mouth is, Stuttering John. 100 grand, winner take all. We put both our money up. That's it. One walks away empty-handed. One, the winner, me, walks away with
Okay.
200 grand.
Johnny, you going to take him up on
I'm
that?
not betting. I'm not betting 100. I wouldn't bet $100,000 in Atlantic City.
You're in it for the
Anyway.
money. You're a
He just
little
saw the
girl.
Cappie a fight with a decision, and he won the fight where he really lost the fight. So this is in the judge's hands. We don't.
There
know
ain't going to be a decision,
Yeah,
my
and
friend.
Cabbie will be kicking.
The decision's going to be John laying on the ground after I knock him out.
Yeah, biting. I mean,
I bite. I bite.
I saw you kicking Angry Black.
And that's another thing. I want
Low
to check
blows.
for weapons.
You want him to check for weapons?
Because look at those man breasts. He can have things hiding.
Hey, you know
under
what
there.
though? When
And he
money
can
came
have-
up, man, John's camp is changing their tune. They're like, we got you in the judge's hands.
No.
All of a sudden, it's going to
No,
be a
here's
close
the deal.
fight. John,
Exactly.
hey, what happened?
See, I'm willing because it ain't about the money for me. That's
Joel-
why I
Joel
trained for
bet
this fight.
15
That's why I
grand
trained for
already.
this fight.
I bet 50 grand with the bloated barrister.
Right.
And he backed down.
And he backed
Remember
down.
That.
He did back
Fatty
down.
Booby-Latty. That's
All
his
right.
name.
All right.
Then-
I wish our
then
phones
you were giving me the action.
I wish
you were
our
going to give me some
I
heavier
was.
action.
I wish the phones were working. I could put Donald Trump through, Don King through. I have no phones.
That's amazing.
This is the real battle is between me and the engineering department, and I lost the battle. I lost the battle.
Well, Don King, like I said, he's going to sign me up after this because I'm going to become a boxer.
What?
Cabbie, you know why
I'm gonna
you're
be a
gonna lose
boxer.
the fight? You're going to lose the fight because you have no support system.
How are you going to be able to
He said
keep
I have
your
no
temper in
support
the ring?
system. What are you
Cabbie?
talking
We're
about? You know
saying
nothing
you're nuts.
about me.
All right, let's
You
see.
have no idea.
Donald Trump, you're on the air.
Are lousy.
Yes, they are. Mr. Trump, we will be you hear what's going on. We had to break up the actual press conference. Cabbie dove over a table. There was a fight. 2 fights broke out. Penny Crone was almost
And Stuttering John
trampled.
was nowhere to be found, just like he's going to be nowhere to be found except for on the mat.
All right. Now, we will see
Hiding.
you down there. I understand tickets are almost all gone.
Well, I'll tell you, Howard, this crazy event, it is a crazy event, is doing better than Britney Spears or Pavarotti.
Yep.
My people call me, they say it's like going through the roof, the phones are right. They said they've never seen anything like it. So
We can't
whatever
wait.
you guys are doing, it's big.
We can't wait to get down there. We're going to be at the Trump Taj Mahal. Donald, we'll see you down there.
Hey, John, I'm going to leave my cabbie juice on your forehead. When I knock you out, you're going to taste my cabbie
Gonna kick
juice.
your ass, Cabbie juice.
Yeah.
Hey, by
Cabbie
the way,
juice.
in Cabbie's corner right now is Kane on the phone. Kane, why are you not down here supporting your man?
The other one, Howard.
Okay. Kane, why are you not down here supporting your man?
You know, John, you said that I wouldn't support Cabbie, and I'm against him, and he's a douchebag. And you know what, John?
This is not Kane.
That's not Kane. That's not Kane.
Yeah, it is.
Don King, go ahead. You're on the air.
Okay. Hey, Howard.
Yes.
This is Don King, and I'm telling you that Crazy Cabbie is going to do his job.
You believe he'll win?
Yes, I do. And, and I want to thank for helping me to help him lose 80 pounds.
Yes.
And Don King, are you actually considering representing Crazy Cabbie as a professional fighter?
Absolutely. The guy's got it all. He's got heart, he's got the moves, he's got everything. And you can see how he had to break up that press conference up there.
Yeah, but you know what, Don King? That's your kind of thing, Don King. You like that. I'm a reporter. I almost got trampled, and I'm not kidding. I don't think it's funny, Don. I don't think it's funny. It's insane. Is he making fun of me?
He's making fun of me.
Yeah, oh, you're such a doll with those tattoos.
Bring him in here.
Yeah.
Don, it's crazy in here. I want to see you down there. I'm inviting you personally.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be a guest analyst. Hey, Howard, is that a conflict of interest as I'm representing Cabbie being a guest analyst?
No, don't worry about it. You come down there, and we can't wait to see you down there, Don King. Penny Crone, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, Howard.
Thank
We're also going to have some tickets to give away on the Kane Show.
All right, good.
That's 2 to 6, Monday through Friday, afternoons here in New York.
Good. Guys, thank you for coming in here. Derek Panzer.
That
Joe
was
Gold.
Kane, by the way, on the phone, and he was going to tell John exactly where to go.
It didn't sound like Kane.
It was
to me.
Kane. It was, yeah.
It was not Kane.
It wasn't?
It wasn't. It was
Yeah,
Sal,
nice
the
try,
stockbroker.
Cabbie.
Yeah.
Guys, the reputation of your gyms and all of that, Cabbie making fun of you,
Put
saying
your
you're
money where your
karate
mouth
guys.
is. Put your gym up.
Laughing at
That's
you.
how confident I am. Put your gym up.
Laughing at
exactly. Put the title of your gym up. Because I'll own you. I'm going to own John.
Let me ask you something.
Peggy Cronin. Peggy.
Don't start with me because you know what? I can take you.
You'll smoke
Such a
me.
weenie.
You'll smoke me like a Pall Mall.
What was that?
Bring him in.
Bring him in? Why, you want to kick his ass?
Bring him in.
We want to talk to him.
You want to wait till John gets him in the ring.
These guys are mad at him. Look at these guys.
Yeah, just remember you can't hide behind your karate boys when the real deal hits.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you can't hide behind your mouth.
No, I don't have to.
What about
I've
that?
never hid
That's
behind
all
my
you
mouth.
got is that big
Oh,
mouth.
yeah.
that you-
Does he make any point that you guys are karate guys and not boxing guys?
I was 7 and was a professional boxer.
You know what? I have much
Professional
respect for
boxer.
kickboxers. Howard. I'm
19 was a
I'm not going to rip
professional
these guys because they're pros.
Oh, you shut up for a second.
Can you control the volume on people so I can hear? All right, I give up. I have no control.
How you feeling about what just went down?
I feel that Stuttering John's a bitch. He hid behind his guys. If he was a real man, we wouldn't have to do this if he was a real man. See, where I come from, you just fight. You don't set up stuff. No, you don't talk. Where I come from, you fight. And I'm ready to fight at any time, any day. I don't need to train. I've been training, but I don't need to train. I don't need to stand behind karate guys or kickboxers or whatever the hell they are. I don't need to hide behind people. That's why I didn't bring anybody with me, on purpose. Because I'm by myself. I've been by myself all my life. I'm a self-made man. I've never ridden anybody's coattails. And John, I'm gonna knock you off Howard's coattails, and I'm gonna knock you out. And I'm gonna give you some prison love. You want Cabbie juice? I'm gonna give it to you right on your forehead, baby.
Guys, there was a lot of trash talking.
That's all he is trash. White trash.
He's an open receptacle, man. He lets any man deposit anything in any orifice of his body.
Cabbie's all hyped up for real. That's the difference. Cabbie jumped over that table. You can talk, you can scream, you can cry. John's gonna bust his ass. Period. The end.
I got nothing to say. It's gonna be said in the ring. We've already seen this guy fight before. He doesn't know how to fight. He can't throw a punch. Looks like a fat chick.
All he is a talker. All he is
You
a
guys
talker.
think it's all talk and it's all a show?
That's it. John's gonna knock him out.
Cabbie, it's all talk and all show. We'll take this fight seriously, which is why we're going to win. Because we know he has some type of willpower. We know he's going to swing wild for 5 rounds. But we're training very hard. John's sparring with guys much bigger than him, and John's going to hurt him. He's going to hurt him bad, I think. Yeah, I think he's going to hurt him bad, actually.
Are you guys ready to fight in there?
To fight? I'm ready to fight anytime. Anytime.
Period.
But I don't think Cabbie wanted that.
He wanted no part.
I think he just wanted a little funny.
He liked it out here in the hallway.
Yeah, I think he knows a
Safe
little
in the
better than that.
hallway.
Let's not get crazy.
What's up?
Excuse me, John, man. What just happened?
What do you mean?
Crazy. They got crazy.
Cabbie did his usual spiel, where he pretends that he's, this crazy person, and he's not. And I'm gonna kick his ass in the ring. I don't need to do that. He knows he's not gonna punch anybody, at work, because he knows that he can lose his job that way. So he was hoping to be one of those guys who go, hey, hold me back. That's what it was. Some people believe that he's for real. It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't matter. I want him to be. I hope he comes at me in the ring just like that, charging me, gives me so many openings to fucking bust him up.
You seem to have kind of like a calm confidence.
Isaac, the thing is, I'm real. I'm not a phony. And, I'm not gonna jump over tables like he's seen Tyson do. He's just acting, Hey, Tom, how's it going, man? I'm just gonna kick his ass in the ring. And that's all. I mean, the ring is where it's gonna happen, not all this crap. I'm not intimidated by this.